Hello guys, welcome to the Superwatch channel. While the requirement for a watch with a GMT function has diminished in recent years, it continues to be one of the most fashionable and stunning complications out there. That extra helping hand is dripping with vintage cool and significance. Rolex, a foreigner in the GMT watch market, may lead you to assume that mortgage default is the only way to afford one of these luxury watches. Today's video will go through the top GMT watches under $1,000 that you can buy this year. I've included links in the description below for further information on the goods. Let us begin without further ado. Number 1. Baltic Aquascape GMT. The Aquascape GMT from Baltic is an affordable homage to the nearly unobtainable Rolex Pepsi GMT from the 1960s, which also looks great. A purchase from Baltic is extra noteworthy because it is a French microbrand. The Aquascape is a modern take on a classic GMT that still manages to deliver on all of your expectations. It has a self-winding Swiss soprod movement, comes in gray, green, or orange, and has a bi-directional bezel. In low light, the white Super Luminova hands stand out clearly against the black dial. In addition, the date window is conveniently located at 6 o'clock, and the sapphire insert protects the watch face from scratches. The Aquascape is becoming its own emblem due to its widespread availability and high value. Number 2. Nomos-glashuette Tangomat GMT. Having costly taste might be challenging, but the Tangomat GMT is reasonably priced for what you receive. The large white face and the tempered blue steel hands of this timepiece are both stunning, matching the sharp corners and straight lines of the device. Horween genuine shell Cordovan leather was used to make this stunning strap. My personal favorite aspect is the window clock that shows the 24 different time zones using airport codes. With the click of a button, you can instantly transport from New York City to Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. It's unconventional, but that's part of its appeal. Number 3. Citizen Promaster Diver. The days of dropping a ton of cash on a GMT wristwatch are over. The success of Citizen demonstrates that high-quality products can be produced at affordable prices. With its vibrant colors and 200-meter water resistance, the Citizen Promaster Diver is an ideal summer sports watch. It's a stunningly wonderful timepiece for the price, and it's great all year. Sapphire crystals with anti-reflective coatings are standard in high-end wristwatches. The dial can be read with ease because of the contrast between the clean face and the bright white hands and markings. The band is also quite soft and pliable, making it a pleasure to wear. The revolutionary eco-drive mechanism is, without a doubt, the watch's coolest addition. This means that the watch can be charged by any source of light, not simply natural sunlight. It's definitely a perk that's worth getting used to. Number 4. Steinhardt Ocean 1 Vintage GMT. Steinhardt's Ocean 1 Vintage GMT is a classic military timepiece that seems to take the greatest features of many generations of the Rolex Explorer 2 and combine them into a single, ageless design. The military-inspired squares and sticks that make up the indexes are strong and stylish, and the flawlessly polished bezel completes the look. The bezel numbers, too, are expertly machined for aesthetics, readability, and a strong selling point. This watch is powered by a refined version of a tried-and-true ETA movement. This updated version is more precise and features the familiar second-hand sweep. Number 5. Seiko SSK0015 GMT. Since its reappearance in recent years, the Seiko 5 sports line has produced some wonderful versions, but an automatic watch with a fourth hand for GMT. That's what we call doing it on the cheap. The brand achieves great success by adapting the movements with only slight changes for the global traveler, who values utility above all else. In typical Seiko fashion, this is a high-quality timepiece that won't let you down. The contrast between the dark blue and black bezel and the stainless steel band is striking. It's a deal for under $500, in my opinion. Number 6. Hamilton Khaki Aviation X-Wind GMT Chrono Quartz. The Khaki Aviation X-Wind by Hamilton is a dual time zone and chronograph watch. This oversized device is not only useful and efficient, but it also appeals to scientific nerds and maximalists. Its many amenities and daring personality make it a must-have, and for the bigger is better crowd, its 46mm case will stand out like a sore thumb. In addition to its extremely precise quartz movement, it is also a lot of fun to use. Number 7. Timex Waterbury Traditional GMT. The Timex Q is increasingly difficult to obtain. In my opinion, the Waterbury Traditional GMT is a fantastic backup choice because of its high-quality design. The hands in green, red, and white stand out, It's perfect for everyday use because you can dress it up or down with minimal effort. Luxury watches typically include a colored rotating bezel that displays an additional time zone, 100-meter water resistance, and a quick-release strap. The combination of timeless style and practicality at rock-bottom costs is my idea of heaven. This GMT watch is surprisingly cheap at only a few $100s. The Waterbury is yet another contemporary interpretation of a classic design. It was named after the company that invented the Timex in 1854, the Waterbury Clock Company. Number 8. Alpina Seastrong Diver 300 GMT. The Alpina Seastrong Diver 300 has a commanding appearance, thanks to its all-black color scheme, which is accentuated by the watch's slick lines and the compass-like cross in the dial's center. The interface is reminiscent of a submarine's control panel display. The dial is effectively loomed, ensuring legibility even in the darkest settings, and the rubber strap is as elegantly textured as it is robust. So don't let the action figure aesthetic fool you. It boasts a battery life of 25 months, is water-resistant at 300 meters, and uses the reliable AL247 quartz movement. Number 9. Zodiac Superwolf GMT. In the aviation industry, a rotating 24-hour bezel is an absolute must-have. Featuring a gold bezel that displays the time in the third time zone and a matching strip of gold in the bracelet's midsection, the Zodiac Super pays homage to the Zodiac Wolf of the 1960s, while remaining aesthetically relevant. In addition, pilots need to be able to read the time at a glance, so the dial's subdued black color and crisp white hands are ideal. In addition to being one of the best GMT watches for flying, it is also very resistant to water up to a depth of 200 meters. Number 10. Bulova Wilton GMT. The Bulova Wilton tries to convey the sense of travel elegantly, but my heart belongs to the Tangomat. Elegant and sophisticated, it is equipped with a high-quality, independently adjustable GMT hand and belongs to the top tier of automatic self-winding movements. Changing the hand to a different time zone is a breeze with this feature. The Bulova provides more than just the ability to tell time. The blue four-hand GMT dial with prominent Roman numeral markings and a global map dial for context is set off beautifully by the silver-toned stainless steel case. One of the best GMT watches you can get, especially when combined with the anti-reflective dome. So that's it for the best GMT watches under $1,000 of this year. Like, comment, and subscribe to receive notifications of our latest videos.